This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds his man Gray. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
The Chiefs and their wide receivers set for this next possession. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Yellow.
At the 45-yard line.
It's Pacheco again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Yellow.
Man in motion here. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. just couldn't hang on through the contact. So second down coming up.
Yellow.
And they send a man in motion. On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Gray. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. On the quick slant, he's got Allen. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Allen there to haul it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs looking at 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. And get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Again, Mahomes to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Tight end going in motion here. Catch made by Allen. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Allen on the catch. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Into the secondary past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. The drive pick. First and 10.
Yellow.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Duke the defender. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Yellow.
They motion the tight end over. Working inside the red zone. Completes this one to Rice. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. I should know this by now, Buck. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the air, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They've got a man in motion. Second and 1. Hauled in by Rice. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They are now set for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Makes a man miss. Uh-oh, he's off. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs moments away from a 2-0 start. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
Running right is Pacheco. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Yellow, yellow.
At the 12-yard line.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run here following the penalty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He gets them the yard back, but still behind the sticks. Upcoming 3rd and 11. Man in motion here.
Right side.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.